Hey everybody, this is going to be the second video in the series of the untested game lot stuff that I bought for 300 bucks. So what this series is I bought a bunch of consoles, video games, controllers for 300 bucks that is all apparently untested. We're going to go through, clean it up, test it, maybe repair some of it if we're able to do that, and see what our potential profit is after we get all that done. So if you haven't watched the first video, go check that out. It's going to be a review of everything that we got. And in that video, we're actually able to claw back $73 of our $300 buy cost. So the starting buy cost for this video is $227. And we're gonna go through and see how much we can make in this video. Hopefully we can get our buy cost down to like 150 bucks or less. So let's take a look, let's see where we're at, and then stay till the end because I did go make a quick Facebook Marketplace pickup at the end of this video, and it's got a surprise game in it, so that I did not expect. So okay, so we've got all the Nintendo stuff out on the table, I believe. I might have missed a thing or two, but we've got the 364s, the 5 controllers, the Super Nintendo and games, the 2 off-brand Super Nintendo controllers, the NES controllers. This is a Game Boy battery pack, I think I looked it up. The power cord, and then a couple other random accessories for Nintendo stuff. I did look this up. This is a bowling ball for, I think, Wii Sports. So we will test that. And then we've got all our cleaning supplies here. We've got some screwdrivers, another one, the Nintendo tool to take apart the cartridges if we need to, some Q-tips, some compressed air, alcohol, and then some wipes. We might need more than that, but again, I'm new to doing this, so I think we're gonna start with the Super Nintendo. I don't know why, I just think that looks like it's in the best condition, and hopefully that one works, so let's start there. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna start by doing is wiping down all the games, cleaning the contacts with Q-tips and alcohol, wiping down the system and controllers, and I think this is the cheap power adapter that I found when I went through the boxes. I think this does work for the Super Nintendo. So first thing we're gonna do is just wipe everything down and see if it works. If not, we're gonna start investigating. So let's start with this. All right, so we got the Super Nintendo and games and controllers and power cord all cleaned up. Surprisingly, for being in this box of, I guess I'd say junk because it's all dirty and gross, the Super Nintendo cleaned up really nice. This looks, honestly, like almost new. It's just perfect gray color compared to what I normally see with the yellowing. So the game's cleaned up nice. Honestly, everything wasn't too dirty for this stuff. So let's get a TV hooked up and let's hope this works, because if this works, that'll be awesome. System number 1 working. Might be the only one we get, but let's see what it does. Okay, so we've got a TV hooked up here. The first order of business before I grab an RF cable is we are going to see if it even turns on, because if it doesn't, we're not even gonna go grab anything. Here we go. All right, we got a red light. That's looking good. Let's get a cable and see what we got. RF cable hooked up to channel 3. We've got the TV on channel 3, and we've got a super classic pad plugged in for our controller. So let's see what we got here. Oh, and we've got Battletoads Double Dragon in there. All right. I think we've got a working Super Nintendo. Well, that looked a little bit funky. Let's see if we got sound. Oh yeah. Not able to do anything on this controller, so we might have an issue with the controller or the port. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so we've got the other off-brand controller plugged in, and let's press start here. and we are playing. Okay, awesome. Maybe it's the super classic pad that's not working. And I'll be honest, this is an off-brand controller. I'm probably not going to attempt to fix this because it's just not worth it. So let's test all the other games really quick. Okay, having all the games in the Super Nintendo work is awesome. I was not expecting that, and how clean this is it just makes it that much better. The controllers being broken, no big deal, because this is, I mean, these are crap controllers. They're just not worth anything. So very happy about that. Okay, coming up is the NES pickup from Facebook Marketplace with the bonus game, but I wanted to do a quick recap of the Super Nintendo stuff. So awesome that the console worked, all the games worked. That actually is bringing our lot cost down to $92 now. So the third video of the series is gonna have a starting lot cost of $92. Hopefully we can get into profit zone after that video or during that video. I think it's gonna be the Nintendo 64 stuff, but I'm not entirely sure yet. We will see. Either way, I appreciate everybody watching. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe, and let's jump into the NES pickup. We just stopped working on the Super Nintendo. I was gonna move to the N64s, and I still might tonight, but I'm going to pick up original NES with some controllers, the gun for Duck Hunt, and then about, I think, 8 or 9, maybe 10 games. It's not the best deal. It's 75 bucks for everything. I'll definitely make money as long as the system works, like she says it does. But I'm more getting it to test some of the NES games that I've got. I've had really terrible luck with the NES consoles, and maybe that's something I could fix in the future, but I think I have 3 or 4 right now, and none of them really seem to work. I can get the games to read in the consoles. It takes some finagling and moving the cartridge around, and so just to test games, but I'd rather not have to deal with that. So if I can just get one that works and operates properly, hopefully this is it. So it's not the best deal, but should be pretty decent. I used to have I don't remember what it was. It was like a Retron, I don't know, but it played Sega, NES, and Super Nintendo games all in one. I should have kept that for testing purposes, but I sold it, but that was dumb. I should have kept it. But anyways, yep, so we're on the way to grab that. So we just picked up the NES and stuff at the gas station. Let's take a quick look and see what's in there for 75 bucks. All right, so we've got a Nintendo controller, another Nintendo controller, two power cords, not sure, but a couple power cords, the gun, black bass with the box, so that is cool to see. Next up, we've got NES Open with the box, so that is cool to see. I didn't know that these had boxes, so that is a bonus. We've got Bomberman with the manual. Awesome. I did not know that had the manual. I think that's the most valuable game in here. Got Golf with the manual, maybe? Do all these have manuals? If so, that is awesome. Silent Service, manual. Ooh, I'm excited. Off-road, manuals in there. Turbo Racing, no manual. That's all right. Duck Hunt, Mario Bros. Manual. And Gauntlet 2 with the manual, it looks like. And then the system in here. So, what do we got down here? A multi-tap 4-score. I have never seen this before. This is probably pretty common, I would guess, but that is cool to see. Awesome pickup. I'm excited that that stuff has the manuals because that's going to raise the value some. So, easy pickup, 75 bucks. Took 10 minutes to get here, about 10 minutes to get home. But these manuals, and then we've got the cases we can sell too, as a lot on eBay for maybe like 20, 30 bucks. So pretty good pickup. I'm happy with it. We are leaving the gas station. I just wanted to say, if you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe, because there's going to be more coming. Obviously, next video of this series, we're going to do the Nintendo 64s and see where those fall out. Those might be a little bit more difficult to get working, but we will see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, so I know I ended the video after the NES pickup, but I realized once I got home that this is actually Bomberman 2. I thought it was Bomberman 1 the whole time, but this is Bomberman 2, and the cartridge is like perfect. I'm not even sure that they use this. And not to mention, it comes with the manual, which is in pretty good shape. So I was thinking I wasn't gonna make much money on this deal, but that game and manual, I'm gonna guess I'll get about $200 on eBay. So that is an awesome, awesome find that I was not expecting. I found a lot of times when you get like gaming lots, there's additional stuff included that you weren't expecting. Not always something like this, but little, you know, accessories that add up in value that are worth stuff. So, but awesome pickup. I am really pumped about that.